Good morning, my beautiful lovies. Let's find out what Little Brown Bear is up to today. Little Brown Bear goes for a ride. It was a sunny June morning, and Little Brown Bear danced through the kitchen. Hooray, hooray! It's Big Fair Day. The seal is brown and the elephant's gray. He sang as he sat down on the top step, polishing his new, very best shoes. 1, 2, polish my shoe. There will be monkey, clowns, and a kangaroo. He went on, and Mother Bear was in the kitchen making sandwiches. When you have finished, Little Brown Bear, she called, will you go to the attic and bring down the big picnic basket? I'll be through in a minute, Little Brown Bear answered very politely. Then he rubbed his shoe until they shone, and he ran into the house and up the attic stairs as fast as his short, fat legs would carry him. He took the picnic basket from the nail where Mother Bear had hung it and was back in the kitchen before you could say scat. Oh, okay, friends. If you don't know what scat is, you're going to have to Google that one. I guess scat is the word of the day. Scat feels like the word of every day. But anyways, then he helped Mother wrap the sandwiches and cover the fresh jelly roll with snowy white napkin. We can buy lemonade and ice cream after we get to the jungle town, said Mother Bear. Pink ice cream and lemonade, and we'll all see the big parade. Little Brown Bear sang as he danced around the table, and Father Bear was in the driveway cleaning the big red car. It was not a new car, but it was always very, very shiny. When you finished, Father Bear, said Mother Bear, we can go. Little Brown Bear and I are ready. That is fine, said Father Bear, looking at his big gold watch. We can enjoy a ride and not have to hurry. Father Bear washed his hands and put on his new light suit with the polka dot red tie. My, but he looked grand. All ready, here we go, to Jungle Town, to the animal show. Father Bear called from the driveway. Then Mother Bear and Little Brown Bear came out of the house, and Mother Bear got into the front seat of the big red car. Her straw bonnet was tied neatly around her chin, and Little Brown Bear climbed into the back seat. Father Bear put the big basket of sandwiches and the jelly roll on the seat beside Little Brown Bear. Then he slid into the front seat, back of the wheel. Higgledy-ho, higgledy-ho, jump in the car, and off we go. They all sang as the shiny red car moved down Blueberry Hill toward Jungle Town. Suddenly, Father turned the big red car around. Why, where are we going? Asked Mother Bear and Little Brown Bear at the same time. Because we have forgotten something, answered Father Bear. Something very important that we should always remember. Mother Bear thought and thought, and Little Brown Bear thought and thought. They couldn't think of one thing that they had forgotten. "We have the tickets," said Mother Bear, "and the sandwiches and the jelly roll. Whatever can it be?" "Someone to share our good time," said Father Bear. "We're going to take Chubby and Fuzzy Bear with us." "You always think of everything, Father Bear," said Little Brown Bear. "Isn't he a nice Father Bear?" said Mother Bear. Chubby and Fuzzy Bear were ready to go in no time at all, and in fact, before you could say "scat," they were both sitting in the seat beside Little Brown Bear, and the big red car was rolling away again. "Shall we stop for Grandmother and Cousin Tilly Bear?" asked Father Bear. He looked very grand in his new light suit and his polka dot tie. Wait a minute, is it still light, friends? My lovies, I feel like it is a different color. This one is light. This one is green. Green is a bit darker than this very nice white light. But it's how they wrote the story, so I guess it's a light green. It's still a red polka dot tie. They got that part right. "Oh, yes," said Mother Bear, smoothing the pleats of her best flowered silk dress. "Oh, yes," cried Little Brown Bear. "That will be fun." And he nodded his head so hard that his new checkered cap nearly fell off. "You had better be careful if you don't want to lose your little red cap," laughed Mother Bear. "I'll be careful," promised Little Brown Bear, for he was very proud of his new nice cap. Soon they drove into Mother Bear's gate. "You run in and ask them to go with us, Little Brown Bear," said Father Bear. Little Brown Bear jumped out of the car and hurried up the path into the house. "Poppity-pin, poppity-pin, I must take off my cap when I go in," he sang as he knocked on the door. "Come in," called Grandmother Bear, and Little Brown Bear opened the door and went in. Cousin Tilly and Grandmother were sitting in the kitchen peeling apples. "Good day, Cousin Tilly and Grandmother Bear. I've come to invite you to the fair," said Little Brown Bear. And Cousin Tilly said she would be delighted to go. And Grandmother thought that it was too hot and she would rather stay home and sit on her front porch. It didn't take Cousin Tilly long to get ready, and soon the shiny red car was rolling away again down the hill. Higgledy-ho, higgledy-ho, to Jungletown Fair, away we go, they all sang as they drove along. And I guess we'll have to wait to hear about the fair until next time. But I hope, dear friends, that you get to go and enjoy a ride in the car sometimes. And for today, that is all. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you, my lovies.